Mark is extremely strong, but he likes to play the role of the weakling. When meeting his subordinates, he always wears full armor, but he claims that it's because of his low profile, and that he truly considers himself a weakling. Everyone thinks Mark is incredibly powerful, but this is just their own imagination. When Mark was young, he and his best friend made a pact to become hunters and find all the precious treasures in the world. Unexpectedly, they actually fulfilled this pact, and became the top hunters. The truth is, Mark's other teammates are indeed very strong. Each of them has their own area of expertise, but Mark seems to have discovered nothing, and every time they go on missions, he just watches, never needing to do anything. His teammates always let him sit and wait for victory. Gradually, Mark became the weak link in the team. Even though some teammates were willing to bring him along, Mark never liked the feeling, so he decided to leave the team, and told his teammates about his plan. To his surprise, they didn't pay any attention to him, but all agreed that he should become the leader. They believed Mark was great at speeches, and had leadership qualities. The team gradually grew, and years later, thanks to the efforts of his teammates, they became the strongest team. Mark, as the leader, was naturally regarded as the most powerful. He was considered the strongest hunter with a level of 8. The reason was simple. No one had ever seen him fight. What they didn't realize was that Mark always said he didn't want to fight, because his teammates' strength didn't need him to participate. He just stood by and watched. In reality, Mark was afraid of exposing his lack of combat skills. One day, Mark's team initiated a recruitment for new members, and the team was divided into several smaller teams. Undoubtedly, the strongest team was Mark and his teammates' team. So, Mark had to attend this interview, but because he overslept and was late, he felt a bit embarrassed, and decided to sneak into the venue. To his surprise, as he stood in line, a girl greeted him, thinking that Mark was a newcomer and wanted to befriend him. The girl's name was Mary, and her level was 3. Mark was about to introduce himself, but then he heard mocking laughter. As a level 3 hunter, Mary had little power in the eyes of most hunters, and an older man mocked her, telling her to go home. Hearing this, Mary couldn't take it anymore.